welcome to the Who Told You show. The Who Told You show is aired every Sunday morning from 10:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. on the Bell Global TV Network channel, on the Bell Global TV Network on Comcast Channel 20. You can watch us 24 hours a day on www.bgntvgospel.com. And my name is Lorraine Suckoo. And again, welcome to the Who Told You show. So I'm going to say a short prayer today. So thank you, Lord, for bringing us together once again to share your word. Give us wisdom and understanding to know that your teachings are the answer to our prayers. Give us faith in knowing that we can ask and we shall receive. Thank you, Lord, for all the blessings you have given us, and I ask that you bless the viewers with abundance in health and happiness and wealth. Thank you for this time. Thank you for, please bless the show today and give us the right things to, give me the right things to say. And thank you for making this possible for me to be here today again. Thank you. And today I am going to talk about the healing foods of the Bible. And the reason why, last time I did healing oils of the Bible, so I thought it would be appropriate to do healing foods of the Bible. And I want to read this disclaimer. The information given here today is not to heal or cure any diseases. Please consult your physician if you are ill or are taking medication before you use any of these products or any other healing products. The reason why, and some people are allergic to some products, so if they have not taken it before and they're taking it for the first time, they won't know if they're allergic. And also, if you take a product, any one of these products, like for instance, flax can help lower cholesterol. If you are taking medication and you take flax oil or the seed, and your cholesterol will get lowered. And if your cholesterol get lowered and you are on medication, it will get even lower, and that can cause some problems because you can't have anything too low in your body. Everything has to be in balance. So, and again, please consult your physician if you are taking any of these products. So the first thing I'm going to talk about today is that there are I've seen in many cases where people will tell me, I am healthy and I eat healthy, and that's great, but what is healthy food? So I'm going to talk about some of the Bible foods, the biblical foods that is in the Bible that we could use or I have used to help me heal myself. So, and there's so many Bible verses that teaches us how to heal ourselves, what to eat and why we should eat what the Bible says we should eat. So while more and more individuals are becoming more health conscious, the average Americans consume a very unhealthy diet. And this is not a topic that I really enjoy talking about because I don't want anyone to think that I don't think their diet is healthy. That is not necessarily true, but sometimes we can make better choices. So the average American diet may include pasta, French fries, pizza, coffee, ice cream, processed food, fast food, soft drinks, which is too much sugar, and too much sugar products can cause adverse effects and illness in one's body. So the average diet is considered acidic, disease-causing. A healthy diet should be both acidic and alkaline. Be more alkaline than acidic. Research suggests that diseases cannot exist in an alkaline body. And too much of anything is not good. So we have to have balance. Otherwise, what we're doing becomes an addiction. So too much sugar products, too much white flour, too much white potatoes, too much too much of any one food is not good. Too much meat is not good. There need to be a balance of grains, vegetables, and nuts, seeds, all those to give us the proper nutrients that we need to sustain our body and have a healthy body. Corinthians 9:25 says, "Let moderation be known to all men." Everything in moderation is the key. Some individuals, as I said before, like I was, addicted to sugar, and it didn't serve me well. And I think that is one reason. And I used to eat too much white flour as well, and white rice as well. Now I eat brown rice if I do eat rice instead of white. So we should eat a variety of grains. As again, it's grains, nuts, seeds, veggies, raw and cooked. Eat brown rice instead of white rice. Eat sweet potatoes instead of white potatoes. Eat whole grain instead of white bread. Whole grain bread instead of white bread. Some examples of acidic versus alkaline foods. For example, sprouts is highly alkaline. And this bread that I brought today is made of sprouted grains, and I'm going to explain just a little bit about the sprouted grain bread here. That is an alternative to eating white bread. So sprouts, carrots, cauliflower, broccoli, sweet potatoes, melons, and lemons, avocado, nuts, and seeds can be alkaline in nature. So acidic foods is like sugar products, soft drinks, wheat flour, white flour, macaroni, coffee, and corn syrup. And any other syrup really. I think one of the best syrup would be, if you had to choose, it would be maple syrup. So the benefits of alkaline foods is, which alkaline means your body has to be about 7.3% alkaline. So more pH, your body should be about 7.3 pH in pH. So some alkaline, the benefits of alkaline foods, are you have more antioxidant, better digestion, more help in maintaining your pH balance, more energy, fewer colds, a better immune system, and a longer life. And we really want to eat healthy so we can have a healthy life, not a sick and diseased body. And it is possible. Everyone can do that, but this is not, again, for everyone. Everyone does not choose to eat healthy. And again, there was research done on eating healthy, and it has been researched that most people know how to eat healthy, but they choose not to eat healthy. And maybe it's just something we were just accustomed to doing all our life, and it's just hard to change, because unhealthy food does taste nice and delicious and much better than healthier foods. So I just wanted to mention that again, you have to have a balance of alkaline and acidic to have good health. Now Isaiah 55 verse 2 says, "Why do you spend money for what is not bread? Listen carefully to me. Eat what is good, and you delight yourself in abundance." Abundance is not just money and health. Abundance is anything, can be anything that you have in abundance. Ezekiel 4:9 says, "And you take wheat, barley, beans, and lentils, millet and sprout, and put them in a single vessel, and make your bread from them." And I'm going to talk about this Ezekiel bread in a minute. It costs about $3 compared to regular other bread might cost about $2, maybe $1.50 more for this, from $3 to $4. it's worth your it's worth spending a couple more dollars to eat a healthier kind bread to keep your body healthy. And this is a better alternative choice. So I'm going to talk about what's on the alternative bread. So whole grain versus processed food. Whole grain contains the germ, it contains endosperm and bran. And most nutrients like vitamins, minerals, and enzyme and antioxidant. Now, antioxidant is a substance. Most people are hearing today everything is antioxidant, antioxidant. So we hear the word all the time. It's everywhere. So it's a substance like vitamin C that remove potentially damaging oxidating agents in living organism, which is like us. In processed grains, which is called refined grains as well, the bran and endosperm has been removed, stripped of its nutrients, so it becomes more white, less nutritious. So white flour has adverse and toxic effect on the intestines, just as white sugar has toxic effect on the system. So they're not good products to eat. And too much of them is damaging to the cells in your body. It changes your cells. It causes havoc in the intestines. It rips your body of nutrients. So your body doesn't get the full amount of nutrients that you give it when you eat food that are nutritious. And since most people don't eat food that are nutritious, they said about more than 60% or even 70% of Americans eat unhealthy food. So that's not really good. So Deuteronomy 8, verse 7 to 8 says, "For the Lord is bringing you into a good land, with brooks and streams, land with wheat and barley, vines and fig trees, pomegranate, So all these foods, and there are other Bible verses that talks about so many other kinds of food that we should eat. But what I find is that unless you are into healing and health and eating better, most people go, a salad is about how much healthy they get. And some they may eat some raw carrots to snack on. And it's about as healthy as most people get. And it doesn't matter if they are Christian or not. That is just, I've gone to many events. Well, I wouldn't say, quite a few. And I've never seen anything that I could say I could eat and be okay with being healthy as a food choice. There's not many. It doesn't matter if it's in church or not. There's sugar products. There's pasta. There's potatoes. Not even baked, but even boiled potatoes. So that is most of what the food is about. What kind of food you can get outside. But if we do get vegetables, they're so overcooked again. So I'm going to talk about some of these biblical foods and the benefits. So, but before that, let me talk about the bread, because I think that is important. So this bread here, and again, I'm not selling or advertising any product. But this is the one I use, and I thought I'd bring it and share. So this bread is called Ezekiel 4:9. So I'm going to read what this says, how they made it, what they had to say about the bread. So on here it says, Ezekiel 4:9, sprouted grain is inspired by the Holy Scriptures. Take also unto thee wheat, barley, and beers, and beans and lentils. I read that earlier. We discovered when these 6 grains and legumes are sprouted and combined, an amazing thing happens. A complete protein is created that closely parallels the protein found in milk and eggs. In fact, the protein quality is so high that it is about 84.3% as efficient as the highest recognized source of protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids. There are 18 amino acids present in this unique bread. From all vegetable sources, naturally balanced in nature. Ezekiel 4.49 bread made from freshly sprouted, organically grown grains is naturally flavorful and bursting with nutrients, rich in protein, vitamins, minerals, and natural fiber, with no added fat. Try it served warm to release its exceptionally rich, nutty flavor. This biblical bread is truly the staff of life. So I'm going to read. It says the miracle of sprouts. So I'm going to just read something about sprouting. So different from most breads today, this unique bread is made from freshly sprouted live grains and contains absolutely no flour. We believe in sprouting the grains we use in our bread because sprouting is the best way to release all the vital nutrients stored in whole grains. To unlock this dormant food energy, maximize nutrition and flavor, we add just the right amount of water to healthy, whole, organically grown grains, which are already bursting with nutrients. Beneficial enzymes are activated, which cause the grains to sprout and become a living food. Now, our exclusive sprouting process not only significantly increases vitamins, but also causes a natural charge that allows the protein and carbohydrates to be assimilated by the body more efficiently, and even better still, our exclusive baking process preserves these valuable nutrients and retain the important natural fiber and bran. It says you can taste and smell the live grain difference of food for life breads. As nutritious as they are delicious, Foods for Life breads are the substance of a meal, not just something that holds a sandwich together. See the difference fresh sprouts really make. So when you're looking for nutrition in bread, reach for the sprouted grain breads and from Food for Life and take part of the miracle. Your body and taste buds will know the difference. Now, there's something you need to know about this bread. This bread has to be refrigerated, and some people keep it in the freezer. Some stores, keep it in the freezer of the supermarket. So this is you can get this in the supermarket as well. And so this is the bread. I don't eat a lot of bread, but when I do eat bread, this is the bread I try to eat one, at least at home. So, and this bread has some of the ingredients I'm going to read right now. So again, I just wanted to show you the lentils, which is also in this bread. It's sprouted again. The benefits of lentils are: it lowers cholesterol, reduces risk of heart disease, contains dietary fiber, prevents constipation. Most of us don't take enough fiber. That's why we get constipated. And again, some people don't realize they are supposed to use the bathroom 3 times a day. So they don't every time after you eat. So you need to be able to do that. So, and increase energy, promote weight loss, protein again. And figs. So figs helps prevent diseases. Figs was mentioned in the Bible verse, and what vines and fig trees. Help prevent diseases, reduce high cholesterol, prevent high blood pressure, contains fiber, rich in calcium, vitamins and minerals. When you eat raw figs, you get a lot of nutrients and minerals and fiber. Now, pomegranate, decrease inflammation. So here is this, just to show you. I know most people have seen this. Most people know what this is. And the juice of and no sugar is added. You should never drink juices that have sugar if you're trying to eat healthy. Stay away from sugar. This is really quite sweet anyway. So I'm going to tell you the benefits of pomegranate. Sorry. And the benefits are, I'm only going to say a couple of benefits. Decrease inflammation, they reduce high cholesterol and high triglycerides. So again, you can take the juice, you can eat the fruit, and I know the fruit is very seeded and it's hard to eat, but at least this way it's fresh when you can have it in season during this time of year, going on to Thanksgiving, to Christmas. You find that mostly at that time of year. And let's talk about honey. So honey is anti-inflammatory, assists with digestion, antibacterial, antiviral, antioxidant, and build immune system, and use sparingly because it is a lot of calorie contains in honey. And so the next thing we're going to talk about is flaxseed. So I take flaxseed oil every day because our body does not produce flax. Our body does not. Flaxseed gives you a good source of omega-3, 6, and sometimes 369 you can get as well. It's good. Fatty acids. This contains 3,6. I think it's omega-3, 6, which is called fatty acid. There is also a 9. The body does not make this, so we have to give our body this particular product. It is necessary for brain development and cardiovascular health. Now, this can it reduces plaque by ridding the body of fats and sludge. And so this is what, I don't know if you can see it, but this is what the flaxseed looks like. And most people, I believe, know flaxseed. They really do. So this is what it looks like. And then we're going to talk about olive oil. I think I had an olive oil here. Okay, so olive oil, preferably organic, cold pressed, store in a dark bottle, reduce inflammation, reduce blood pressure. Studies show that individuals who take daily serving of olive oil could prevent rheumatoid arthritis. So again, taking olive oil daily, like maybe a few tablespoons, can help you with those conditions. And millet, alkaline forming. It digests easily. It prevents constipation. It's gluten-free and contains serotonin, which is calming to the body and help you sleep. And we need serotonin. Our body produces serotonin anyway, but sometimes we tend to use it up, just like we use up our like you use up your stress hormones. If you have too much stress in your life, you tend to deplete your hormones. So these are just a few of the foods from the Bible. Notice that processed food does not contain much nutrients. They have stripped the foods of the nutrients and can cause diseases and premature death in individuals. And we need to eat closer to foods that are close in. We need to eat foods that are close in nature rather than processed ones. In the Bible, they were mostly talking about how foods. I don't know that whether or not food was processed in those days, but I don't see where it was, and I don't know about that. But what I can say is that processed foods does not have nutrients. And even though we eat them, and I really enjoy eating some processed foods, I'm not kidding, but I've come to the point where I've just taken it out of my diet. And I just wanted to share with you that I've been on a healthy diet. I've been mixing my diet with some raw foods and smoothies, and just eating a few fruits per day because I don't want to eat too much sugary stuff, and fruits does give you sugar. And so I have already lost some weight. I wasn't trying to lose weight, but by eating healthy, you do. I wanted to also show you what millet looks like. And millet is a little different from spelt. See, millet it's fine. It's a fine grain, and when you eat it, it fluffs up, and it becomes like creamy. So that's millet. Again, so the next one I'm going to talk about, and I just explained the benefits of millet. So then I'm going to show you flax, which is, I just talked about the flax oil. So this is the flax seed, and you can grind the flax seed in a coffee mill yourself, because I do have a coffee mill, and I grind the flax seed in there and get it to a powdered form. And you can put it in your blender and make smoothies as well. And here is spelt. And spelt is a little finer and a little lighter than millet. But this is another grain, and it fluffs up when you cook it. It looks almost like rice. So those are some of the foods that is biblical, Bible foods that were mentioned that we should, eat. And at this particular time in my life, I am eating all of those foods. And like I said, it doesn't, by eating healthy, it does make you reduce. I wasn't really doing the diet to reduce, I'm doing the diet to heal, because I have not been eating well, and I have some issues there, and so I wanted to share that with you, that I am doing really good. And I'm also seeing a nutritionist, a holistic doctor, because I have not been eating well while I'm on the show. I've been running around doing things and not taking care of myself. So I just wanted to share this with you, and would love for you to join me in eating healthy bread, drinking juices like these that are all natural, no sugar added, and taking flax, and stay away from white flour and white sugar. So I'm gonna I couldn't find my olive oil earlier, so here it is. And I mentioned that it should be in a darker container, at cold pressed and organic. This one is organic, but this is the only one I could find to show you with a dark bottle. So again, this is how you should take your olive oil: cold pressed in a dark bottle, organic, and drink it every day as directed by your doctor or health practitioner. Thank you so much for joining us today, and you have a blessed day.
My name is Mike Duggan, and I'm watching the Bell Global Network.
Hey, keep it locked. It's your boy D. Hattie, watching the Bell Global Network. You know how it is.
Hi, I'm Charlie Langton, and you're watching the Bell Global Network.
Hi, this is Martha Reeves, and you're watching Bell Global Network.
Hi, everybody. I'm telling you, everything that happened to me that was good, God did it. I'm Evelyn Turrentine, AG, and you're watching the Bell Global Network.
This is Pastor D. Alexander Bullock of Preachers of Detroit, and you're watching the Bell Global Network.
This is Bishop Edgar Van of Second Ebenezer Church in Detroit, Michigan, and you're watching the Bell Global Network.
Hi, I'm Bernadette Stannis. You know me best as Thelma from the TV show Good Times, and you are watching Bell Global Network.
My soul says thank you.
What's going on, y'all? It's Mr. Bell. Some know me as Antone Choirboy Bell. Others know me as Elder Antone Bell. I am co-CEO of Bell Global Network, BGN TV 2090. And I want to invite you right now to get your own broadcast. Calling all ministries, all politicians, all business owners. Get your own broadcast right now, starting at $99. And if you have an idea for a TV show, we can bring your idea to reality. We have packages available that includes production and facilities. Also, we have advertising packages starting as little as $25. So don't hesitate. Give us a call at 313-355-7877. Once again, that's 313-355-7877 to make an appointment today.
You never ever let me down, and when I'm sinking in sin, you never ever let me drown. You're my lifeguard, my security. You took my insecurities and put me in the lion's den and took out all the fear in me and gave me unlimited, undeniable faith. In your arms I am safe, and for that I give you praise. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. When I'm going through, I can still call on you, and I say thank you, Lord. Oh, my soul says thank you. My soul says thank you.
My name is Mike Duggan, and I'm watching the Bell Global Network.
Hey, keep it locked. It's your boy D. Hattie, watching the Bell Global Network. You know how it is.
Hi, I'm Charlie Langton, and you're watching the Bell Global Network.
Hi, this is Martha Reeves, and you're watching Bell Global Network.